Hello, everybody. Joe from Trainer Joe's again. I'm going to answer a quick question that one of my very very good friends, my friend Slim. He's one of the most amazing people I've ever met. He asked me a question about time travel, and it's a very long answer. So I'm going to just start here. I'll do this in a few parts. So the first part is I just want to kind of get everyone to grasp what time is. Time is completely perceptive. You ever notice how when you're having fun, things go fast, and when you're like the dentist, it's going pretty slowly. It's really how you're perceiving the moment, and it's you can always tell if you're doing really well if you feel like you're flowing in time, like it's effortless. So I broke it down. That was actually one of the first things I ever thought when my young life at 13. I kind of broke down time to these two things that are how I saw it. Again, everyone can break it up however they want. There's no one way to look at anything. So the two things that I discovered was that you're either in a state where you're constantly noticing the past changing into the future, and it's a constant state of anxiety. So it's like past future. You never really grasp the moment. You're never like engulfed in the moment. So you're like never really present. So you're like always doing things that really aren't, like almost subconscious, and sometimes you have a tendency of making mistakes there because you're kind of living in anxiety. And when you're not feeling well, you're usually not acting in the right frame of mind. So, that being said, there is another much more empowering time paradigm than it would be to go past future and not feel like you're in control of your moment, or you not feel like you're a part of the moment. You're just kind of like going along with it. So the other one is the present moment, which is the only moment you actually have. That's right now. And I often say to people, you can't prove to me that a few seconds ago just happened, and you can't prove to me that things ahead of me are going to happen, because really, the only thing we can actually experience right now is the now. So the more we engulf that, and we realize, hey, there really is only the present moment. And we try not to worry too much about the behind and in front, but just embracing and feeling the gratitude for the moment. I feel like mindfulness is another way to put it, really understanding how precious your breath is, how precious your sight is, how precious the moment is, experience things, being one with everything. So that's a more of a self help concept to grasp, like staying in the moment, living in the now. But that, I think, is the first step to understanding, time in general, and the possibility of time travel per se, because it really is perceptive again. So it's a big answer, but the first thing I want to kind of express is that there really is only the present moment. Um, we can prove nothing else. So, from a theoretical standpoint, this moment in time is all we have. So embrace that and kind of get your bearings on that moment, and then we'll worry about how we go back and forth in that. So just grasp all this, and I'll be back, and I'm making a promise to you guys to keep this going. So I want to thank you all for tuning in, and all the love and support. Everybody's been so nice to me. I truly appreciate it. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will continue very shortly. Peace out, guys.